Hello everyone, welcome to Bow and Arrow Tarot. My name is Rebecca and today we're going to get into the Twin Flame Soul Connection reading for Aries. Alright, I'm going to be uploading all of the signs between today and tomorrow. It's a 7-day outlook. And this reading, we're going to be looking at a specific connection that you have, a specific soul connection or twin flame love connection that you have with somebody. And see where their head is at and where your head is at and what's going on over the next 7 days. All right, guys? So, Aries, let's get right into it. Show me what's going on, my lovely Aries. Talking about the next 7 days. It's Saturday today, June 19th. And the soul connection that you have with someone in your life. This person could be somebody new. Could be somebody coming in from the past. Could be somebody you're with. All right, we're going to see. So, Aries, you come out with the Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, wow, and the Star. All right, and your partner is coming out with Queen of Cups, the Sun, 9 of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles. All right, guys, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. All right, put it over here, put them down like that. All right, so let's get right into it, Aries. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so that just indicates the start of something tangible, right? Something new is beginning in your life, but it's a tangible thing. And we're doing a love soulmate connection reading, so for Ace of Pentacles, bottom of the deck show up. It's the beginning of sort of something new, right? A connection. Or it can be a connection you have, but you're beginning now to develop something very sort of concrete, material. Could be moving in together in a new home, starting a new life together. We're going to see more as we go on. So Knight of Cups and Queen of Cups. Isn't this beautiful? This is how you guys see each other. You see yourself as a Knight of Cups, and remember, this can be vice versa for some of you. And this is also going to be for anyone who has a Sun, Moon, Venus, Mars, or rising in Aries. So you have Knight of Cups. It's how you see yourself. Your person sees themselves as a Queen of Cups. This is beautiful, right? You see yourself as the knight in shining armor in this relationship. You're wanting to really extend communication. Of course, this is the next 7 days, but this is how you're feeling. You're feeling like you know what you want to go after. You're ready to court it. And your person, your connection, they see themselves as a Queen of Cups. So, you know, they're seeing themselves as someone who's ready to exchange that cup of love, right? They're ready to sort of open up emotionally, right? Nine of Cups and Queen of Cups. Some would say that King of Cups and Queen of Cups, of course, are perfect match. But the Knight of Cups indicates to me, Aries, that you're wanting to come into this person. You're wanting to make a move towards this person. You're wanting to be actionary about it. You're wanting to be dynamic about it. Again, it could be that this is a new relationship that's coming in, right? But very beautiful, very romantic, very sensitive, very emotional. Your person definitely is ready to open up. They may be a water sign individual or have strong water signs, water in their chart. In any case, how do you see each other? This is really beautiful too. So your person sees you as the King of Pentacles, and you see them as the Sun. And again, with tarot, it's not about genders. When we see male and female, we're talking masculine, feminine energies, but you're seeing them as the King of Pentacles. So this person is someone who's very established. They're successful. They are someone who is already a boss, right? They do well financially. And there's certainly, if you're seeing them as a king, right, there's somebody who has experience of manifesting, right? They are sharp, they are intelligent, they have a lot of experience, but more than anything, and a lot of wisdom, but more than anything, this person is somebody who really manifests, right? They may own their own business. They may also work with healthcare, things like that, right? Be a doctor, because Pentacles also rules the realm of the physical. But more than anything, they're in charge, right? You're dealing with somebody who's very much in charge, and yet at the same time, they see themselves as a Queen of Cups. So this person is probably very, very sort of grounded, down to earth, but also at the same time very sensitive, right? Somebody who's extremely mature, right? They're mature with their emotions, and they're also mature with their life. Well, how do they see you? They see you as the sun. So you are bringing light to them. You are bringing awareness to them. You are bringing the sun brings growth. It brings clarity, right? It can also feel like a spotlight, right? So they just look at you and they see nothing but warmth and beautiful, nurturing energy. And they see a clarity in you. For them to see you as the sun also, it can be that they may have been going through a period of emotional darkness. Certainly if they see themselves as Queen of Cups and see you as the sun, it can be that you are just like such a breath of fresh air coming in. And they want to open up to you. It can be Aries, you are fiery, right? And so for them to see you as the sun, they're really taking in all of the beautiful, fiery aspects of your character. This is a strong, strong reading for the next 7 days in this soulmate connection. What do you guys desire? Well, here it gets a little bit more interesting. Of course, you desire 10 of Cups, and as seeing you as Knight of Cups, I feel like, Aries, you want something with this person. You want something tangible, right? 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You want something tangible with them, live with them, be with them, work with them, create a life with them, right? Something that is grounded, something that is concrete, something that is committed, right? And something that you want to work towards the future. You really see them as a completion of yourself, right? As this is the relationship. This is the connection that you want. And that's what you desire here. Your person desires a 9 of Swords. Now, 9 of Swords is interesting because 9 of Swords is guilt, it's anxiety. And oftentimes when we have a card like this in a position of desire, it's because your person is probably going through a little bit of anxiety, right? Although they are King of Pentacles in your eyes, very, very solid and grounded and able to sort of take charge, right? At the same time, they are harboring a kind of anxiety, a kind of a guilt, perhaps. And I feel like it can be something that's coming in from their past, right? It could be you're dealing with somebody who's really had maybe not had good experiences in love. Maybe there is trauma there, right? In any case, 9 of Swords, they're very much in their head about it, and they want freedom from that. So it can be that over the next 7 days, Aries, in this connection, that's where the challenge may be. That is where, if your person, you know, you have all this other good feeling here, all this other sort of really high resonating feeling, compatibility, and yet they may be coming across you a little bit off. They may be coming across you a little bit worried. It's unlike them, since you see them as a King of Pentacles, to be worried, to be anxious. And again, I would say that they don't want to feel this way, right? And it can be that they may be also a little bit afraid or hesitant to tell you about these feelings, because again, for them to be coming across as a King of Pentacles, somebody who's so sort of together, it can feel, perhaps they may feel like it's a weakness for them to let you know that they do have this anxiety, that they do have this worry, right? But it's going to manifest. It's coming out in the reading, and if you're resonating with it, this is why, right? So what needs to happen? Well, for you, Star Energy, and for them, 3 of Pentacles. For you, Star Energy, meaning just really, continue to sort of like be present, right, in manifesting your desire. Continue to pour your energy and your emotion into manifesting and into creating the connection that you want with this person, and may require more communication here, right? It requires you just being there, being present, not taking anything for granted, perhaps taking that extra step, making that extra, I want to say, putting the extra work in, the extra effort in, right? To really feed and to nurture this relationship. Even though it's coming across as being so highly compatible, there are things that need work and they require your attention. And star energy is about really pouring your emotion and your consciousness and being intentional about being present, and working on the things where there are challenge, right? And continuing to explore where there is harmony. Three of Pentacles for your person. And so for them, again, this makes sense to me because they are a worker. Aries, you're certainly dealing with somebody who feels better at working, at getting things done, doing their job. It can be that they may not have been working for quite some time, and that's one of the things that's giving them the anxiety in this relationship. Certainly if they're a King of Pentacles, they're used to making the money, being successful, having all of that, right? Not having to worry about finance or things like that. And so if their finances, or if that part of their life has taken a little bit of knock recently, that could be that anxiety. But what needs to happen for them is Three of Pentacles, which is really getting back to putting mind, body, and soul into their work. Whatever work they do, they love doing it, right? I hope this is going to focus for me. They love doing it, and it makes them feel good. Let me see if I can get my camera focused. There we go. It makes them feel good. It makes them feel strong. It makes them feel grounded, and it gives them the confidence. This is the kind of person that you're dealing with, Aries. So what needs to happen for them to be really present in this relationship and to be able to exchange this cup of love with you is for them to really work at putting everything back into their work, their, what it is that they do for their own sort of, I want to say, happiness and satisfaction. And again, it'll be something to do with their work, whether they're an artist or whether they work in a company or they work in their own company, or they just, whatever the nature of the work is. They may even work in social settings. Whatever the nature of the work is, it's something that they feel strongly about. It's not just something they punch a clock for. And I will say that the sooner they get back to it, the better they're going to feel and the better they're going to be in this relationship. All right, guys, let me just pull a couple of clarity cards, and then I'm going to call this a reading. Just going to pull a couple of cards on this. I want clarity on the Nine of Swords. I'm going to get clarity on that Three of Pentacles as well. Show me Nine of Swords. Show me the nature of this Nine of Swords anxiety. Show me. Five of Wands. So it's a power struggle. It could be that they have anxiety. It could be that they've... Five of Wands is a power struggle, right? It's bickering. So it can be that they have anxiety about either competing for your attention or competing financially, because again, I feel like they are a little bit more financially driven with all of these pentacles. But there's certainly sort of, I want to say, a competitiveness there, either in some area in their life or in some aspect of their connection with you, right? You may be one of these Aries Aries, you may have several people that are, interested in you, right? You may be one of these individuals who really gets a lot of attention. And so again, this competitiveness is coming in on top of this anxiety. They may be worrying a little bit that they aren't enough for you. And again, if it's in the area of finance and money, and I want to say, stability and things like that, again, I feel like it can be that they are feeling like they're maybe not necessarily in a competition with somebody in battling, but in their mind, right? They may be one of these type of individuals that's always kind of comparing themselves to others or comparing their work to other people's work. And then when it's not where they want it to be, it can get them a little depressed and anxious, right? But there's definitely I want to say a competitiveness here, a bit of a battle of wills here in some area of their life. Show me that Three of Pentacles. And there's the Sun again. So, right, for them to be happy and comfortable and to have clarity, right, they need to be working. You're dealing with somebody who definitely needs to be working. It's the only way that they can see, you know, you may be dealing, certainly I would say they're certainly the type of individual that if they're not working, they can get very sort of confused, unsure of where they're at, you know, not sure of where they're going. You know, this is just somebody who's very, very grounded. I would say they might even have strong earth energy in their chart. All right, I'm going to pull 2 cards for Spirits of Darkness and Light, and that's going to be this reading. Spirit of Enchantment. All right, and Spirit of the Giraffe. So spells, captivation. So somebody is definitely captivated. I would say that is definitely this Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups energy comparing. And then we have Spirit of the Giraffe, perception, foresight, advantage. Okay, so again, perception, clarity, foresight, wanting to see what's going to happen next, wanting to be sure about it, right? All of this is coming into play. These are the spirits that may be affecting this relationship. And then there's also like Spirit of Enchantment. Again, apart from this like little challenge here for your person, there is enchantment here. 10 of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. You guys are really sort of certainly enchanted by each other and by being around each other. It's really, really beautiful energy. And I am going to leave it at that. This is your Twin Flame Soulmate Connection reading for you, Aries, for the next 7 days, for you and an individual in your life. I do hope this gave you some clarity. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And that will be it. I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye-bye now.